Guys, welcome back to the channel. Algo Plus. I'm David Young here. Today, I'm going to share with you one strategy that you try to imagine. It given you 1,274% in 30 months. And most importantly, this strategy without leverage yet. Without leverage, by putting $1,000 in 30 months later, I'm getting around 127,000. What if it's like 10x leverage? That is interesting, man. So let me show you right now if it's come with leverage, how much profit I can make. Okay, so this is live copier. I already imported this strategy name already is AI024, and I already upload this far into this calculator. Imagine I already use up $1,000 after the leverage of medium risk, somewhere 5x your whole account, and trading fees deducted. There's no trading fees because I already deducted it. And you can see when I calculate it, $1,000, well, in 871 days becomes 29 million. That is a crazy amount, man, isn't it? But is it really workable? Let me go straight into the charts and tell you how is it. Okay, AI024, 1,274%. Look at the chart. It's really nice here, man, with a 13% of drawdown. What indicator am I using? Let me show you right now. This strategy uses three indicators. The first indicator is a very common indicator. It is called Bollinger Bands. Okay, you just type BOL, Bollinger Bands. Okay, this one, Bollinger Bands, a very simple technical analysis that everyone used before. Secondly, I'm using a volume oscillator. Volumes oscillator. Okay, the first one. And the last indicator I'm using, it called as normalized MACD. Normalized MACD is by Glaz, and this is a bit faster than the actual MACD. So I'm using this one. And all the last two indicators I'm using is a default setting. Only this one, normalized MACD, this is the one that I'm changing the setting from the fast MA, I'm changing to 13. That's all. Okay. And how am I going to use this strategy? What is the condition about it? You need to look at the MACD first, the normalized MACD first. As long as the red line shoots above the yellow line here, okay? And then it is below the zero axis here. It tells you that it is going to go up. When I know whether the volume is coming in or not, you need to look at the volume oscillator. So the volume oscillators, right, here, it need to be above 20% so that it's go up. So normally what I'm going to use is about a horizontal line, and I'm going to mark here 20, and I'm going to mark here below 20 here so for short purpose. Then after that, you can see that, right, when it turns up here, when there's a red line shoots above here, and I'm waiting for what? I'm waiting for the blue line of volume oscillator touches 20. Okay, here tells you that it's a good for you to entry. And most importantly, the last one, Bollinger Bands. In Bollinger Bands, the candle must above the blue middle line. So this is the candle that we are referring. So what am I going to use? I'm using this candle with all these three conditions achieved, and this is where I'm going for long. Normally, these type of strategies, we are using the last swing down because we are going for long. So last swing down, here is it. And of course, normally what we are doing, one-to-one, take partial profits, the balance, let the profit fly. And this is how much profit we can make. So when it comes to shorts, right, how am I going to start trading? Same thing, start with MACD first. The normalized MACD, the yellow line have to cross above the red line. That's the first thing. Okay. The secondly, we are looking into volume oscillator. Have to be below negative 20%. Okay. And the last, the candle must be below the Bollinger Bands middle line. Here's the one. So this is the one that I'm going to go for shorts. And my stop loss is at the last swing high because we are going for shorts. One-to-one, partial take profit first, then the balance, let the profit fly. This is how I'm going to use for these strategies. And after going through all the backtests itself, I come up with AI024. But AI024, right, it's a bit different here because I changed the parameters. The fast length is 15, the slow length is 17. It's a bit different because I'm trying to find the best result in this parameter. Once you go into indicator, you search for Algo plus AI024. Remember, you need to add into your trading views so that you can go the whole backtest to see the result. We are looking into AI024s, right? 1,274% with the drawdown of 13%. This result comes with a trailing stops. If let's say a trailing stop is not workable, if I just remain my stop loss in 2.4% and the take profit, I keep it into the same trailing stop, it is still profitable. Let me show you here by changing my take profit to 3.1%, and I can see a result about 308%. It is still good. It's just that trailing stops help the whole strategy have a bigger profits. So it comes up to be 1,274%. So right now, how do you get started? Go into indicator, type AI024, try to play around with the parameters and find the strategies, the time frame that suits you, and start following the signal and start making the trades that you want. And this is where I make my profits. I believe that you can do so. Thank you.